Hello, all my dear Taurus friends. This is Maxine Taylor, America's first licensed astrologer since 1969. Shriek. And I've got your forecast for March 2021. Um, Look at this great forecast. Let me tell you about it. First of all, let's start with Mercury. Now, Mercury is no longer retrograde, but it's in the shadow of the retrograde. So it feels like it's retrograde. Tie up loose ends. Okay. On the 15th, uh, you will find that we're out of the shadow and you're moving forward. Mercury is what we think about and talk about. It's in your 10th house of career and public image. And so you're thinking about that. You may be talking to people about securing a position, a high position, because it's 10th house. It's not six, which is work, but the full moon is there, and that's a good thing too. So you're thinking about your public image, your career. On the 15th, Mercury moves into your 11th house of friends, hopes, and wishes. The 11th house is traditionally ruled by Aquarius. And so anytime the 11th house is active, the humanitarian in you is triggered. It comes alive. And so you're talking to your friends more, you're thinking about them more. Um, you can reconnect with old friends, you can join new groups because you're thinking in terms of what is best for the team. I love it. Now, let's talk about the sun, this yellow planet. The sun is the center of our life. It is the giver of life. And wherever it is, it lights up that area. Well, it's in your 11th house of friends and humanitarian projects, which is beautiful. On the 20th, it moves into your 12th house of behind the scenes activities, of privacy, solitude, and you want your own company more. You'll enjoy your own company more. Um, This is a time when you are preparing, all right? There is a preparation for your birthday coming up. And so this is the time that everybody, no matter whom, the month before your birthday, you want a little solitude and privacy. It's preparation. Now, Venus, the pink planet, is love and beauty and money and all things lovely. It is in your 11th house as well. And you're loving being a friend. You're loving being with your friends. Wherever Venus is what you love. You love humanity. This is a terrific time to touch base with friends. Continue, of course, social distancing. However, be with friends, whether online, by phone, or, you know, keeping a social distance. And then on the 21st, the day after the sun enters the 12th house, that's when you say goodbye. I want solitude and privacy. Tell your friends you still love them. You just need to spend time meditating alone, communing with God, the God within. Quite beautiful. And then Mars, the red planet. Oh boy, Mars is action and energy. And wherever it is, that's the area that comes first to you. That's where you're willing to fight with and fight for what you want. It's been in your first house. And you've been saying, I'm doing it my way. And you know, Taurus, that when you make up your mind that you're going to do something your way, that's all she wrote. There is no deviation from that. Now, on the 3rd of March, Mars moves into your second house of money. And whenever Mars is in your second house, that's when you put your attention on creating more money. Mars in the second actually indicates a financial flow. Make it, spend it, make it, spend it. You will fight with your money, you'll fight for your money, and money comes first to you, as well as what money can buy. Okay? I love it. I love it. Go for it. Now we have a new moon on the 13th. On a new moon, energy starts moving forward. Just before that, like for a couple of days, there is no energy. It's nothing's happening. On the new moon, on the 13th, we have a new moon in 23 Pisces. Look for that in your birth chart, and that is where the energy starts flowing. 2 weeks later, we've got a full moon, and that's when the energy comes to a head. It's March 28th in 8 degrees of Libra in your sixth house of work and health and service. So if your health hasn't been what you wanted it to be, you should find that things come to a head so that you can deal with them and heal them. This is also a time when work becomes very important to you. Now, remember, you are in touch with lots of people this month. And so if you're looking for a new job, talk to your friends, ask them to hook you up. And on the full moon, which is at the end of the month, things at work can come to a head to allow you to grab the brass ring, so to speak. So that is your gorgeous forecast for March. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you'll join me next month when once again I take a look at your forecast. Until then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours.